Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Grom, you are a hungry boy. We are at turn 40 and we have taken over 2/3 of Africa at this point. We are looking at maybe by turn 50 having taken most of Africa, and then we turn our attention to Othwan. Yes. Alright, now I'm raiding him. And at least multiple armies have left. I don't understand what the Skaven are doing, but we will figure it out. And we will figure it out by first walking over, knocking on their door, and asking politely if they would please GTFO. Here, let's go ahead and get the battering ram in there. So, that's what he's going to be doing, oddly enough. We are making 7,000 gold per turn because of the food we ate last time, which is lovely. Let's get the Temple Avenue of Gold and get more gold. Love it. Alright, what do we have for lords floating around? Grom, Paunch, you have found a target. Why they were parked that close, I will never know. First group of humans. Lovely to meet ya. Y'all dead. I don't know how he eats all of them, but he does every single time.
Put these sticks in the ground. Get 'em killed. Ain't staying put.
Well then. That was unfortunate for them. Why did you declare war on me? Why? Why would you ever do this to yourself? Goodbye, Clan Eshin. You don't need to be here. I will be taking this area now, thank you. Oh, alright. Now, you are going to start heading out this way, because I'm assuming that's another one of their territories. We have bloodied this area something fierce. Let's remove and upgrade. Alright, I'm feeling that and that. Meanwhile, next turn... Do you have enough? No, you don't have enough to actually take the city. That's fine. Tuskars, get you going. Karsabar, you have that. What we actually want over here is more order, because we need to get that running. Okay, okay. Not that much order, though. Meanwhile, in this area, the Sunglade can have even more money. I know I need to build that weird mushroom thing over there. I haven't gotten around to it. Alright, he has enough. Sotek's tail, you will now fall to me. This ritual will not be allowed to finish. Alright, so we've taken another 4,000 gold out of Sotek's tail. We are going to recruit that, destroy that barracks, because they keep putting barracks in the wrong buildings, man. Alright, continue that siege. I tried to be a good neighbor. Like, didn't I? I didn't try to be that mean. Alright, Serpent Coast, you are looking good. More money. Please. We need to afford these walls. Can we do anything to you? No, no, and no. With that in mind, let's go take a look at what's going on in Khemri and whether or not he ever dealt with the feral orcs that start up here. I think he probably did, but wouldn't it be just a lovely thing to find out that he hadn't? Alright, for you, Goblin, we are gonna go make sure you are maximum power. Less eaten, more build. Nope, definitely more eaten. Savage Orcs, Boars, Pullenteef. That's not bad. Ammunition for Goblins, Missile Strength for Goblins. Okay, so we are going to actually start spending some of our scrap. Plus 10 strength and damage for all of these goblins, especially right now with these explosive arrows they're firing. Doing great. And yes, we should actually demonstrate that, shouldn't we? I'm sure there's somebody in the comments who's quite upset about the amount of auto-resolving in this game, and do forgive me. But not really anything else I can do about it. Considering this is, what, episode 9, and we're still on the first day of recording, so that's how far ahead we have to be. Meanwhile, you have everything you want, you have that. Teach them right. Okay. Yes, Malus Darkblade, what do you want with your 3 islands of fun? Are you... Okay. Apparently we're going to war with them. And then we're going to fight some rats. And they will die. But you know, it is only fair. It is only fair. Okay, I'm not going to show you this battle. I was about to say, I'll show you the next fight. Not that one. Like, what are they even doing? Alright, so, who wants to see some explosive arrows? Yes, you in the front row? You do? Very well, then that is what we shall do. Let's go ahead and get more obedience out of everyone, please. Better range, Caverns of Sotek. Oh. Okay, we'll deal with that after we take the city. Oh my god, so many things just happened. We will look through them later. First thing we have to do is we have to rush this city over. Make sure it keeps... Yep, more money. Jungle of the Gods is now ours. So with that in mind, what we are going to do is repair this, take this down because we're building it in the area next door, and then repair all of these buildings, which is great. Meanwhile, we can see that we have quite a few friends coming to visit. Very well. Get more goblins. We're even going to recruit them off global just to get this army built quickly. Taniqua, hold off on you because you're about to get raided. Get some public order going on up here. Home territory is ready to build. We build. We can finally get those mushrooms. It's only 5 growth. I have no idea why this is worth getting, but you know what? Plus 5 growth. I actually want to help you, so that is fine. You could take the underway to here, though, and take Uatek next turn. That will be that plan. So Uatek's tail. We need growth in this region. That will be fine. Alright. So we'll take that, and then... one more for looting, and one for iron hard. Ublug. Come, stand next to the city that I am unable to afford to pay you to check. Alright, no sign of the wild orcs yet. Meanwhile... pulling teeth, no complaining. Alright, let's get those wolf riders we've started to add to armies upgraded. More growth and obedience. We don't have enough to repair that. End it. What do the Dark Elves do? That's the question now. Okay, did they actually attack, or what did they do? No. Okay. Bro, you are fine to me. Like, you're fine. I don't even need to be at war with you. Just stay over there. Please. I don't need to run over another neighbor. I'm sorry, are you about to ask for peace? Yes, of course you are. No. Listen, you guys declared war on me first. I can't be held responsible for that. Also, let's end this. Alright, we are heavily damaged, but I feel like I have not given nearly enough battles in this series so far, mostly because Grom seems to be incredibly favored when he has all these upgrades. But let's see what some explosive arrows can do. Like, not even a fully, like, built-up army or anything yet, right? Alright, so, I'm just going to deploy out nice and smooth. Out in front. Now, if they decide to break the rules, what we're going to do is we will make sure that we have plenty of trolls on either side. Yep, just like that. Not trolls, but, you know, people to help. Alright, Grom, you can't deploy, but that's fine. Starting the battle, here we go. So here's what we're going to do. We are just going to rotate a tiny bit like that. Bring these guys along the flanks. Bring up them on the center. And bring them around the side. And then what's going to happen is we are going to shoot them. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to shoot me first because you think you have better range than I do. But here's the thing. You don't. You don't actually have better range because your guns don't do crap. And that's a problem. Because you see, what's going to happen is I'm going to move up here. You're going to shoot into a bunch of silver shields. And nothing's going to happen, right? And then my archers are going to get into range. And they're going to loose. And that's going to happen. Way you go, boys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's just not going well. Trolls, get in there. Chariots, move in, please. Oh god, there's just so many. Archers, fire in the dead center, please. Let's clear this group. And there we go. I think I'm winning. It's hard to tell, really. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, God. I think it's over. I think the humans need to fall back. I'm going out on a limb and saying that maybe their leadership is done. Oh. Oh, why? Why is this legal? This must be a war crime. Who straps grenades to the ends of arrows? They're like, oh no, they're firing again. Run, man! Ah! Oh. Devastating. Devastating. And probably a lot better losses than we would have achieved if we had auto-resolved that. And probably most of those losses were from arrow splash damage. Excellent. Alright, another city, another one to sack. Yes, we are just going to keep sacking these cities. They just are so scrumptious. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. You, on the other hand, are going to start moving towards El Kalabad. Good. Good, 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 good. Meanwhile, down to the south. We have armies that should not be in our territory. These armies need to be removed. As they have been. Let's see. Just a little bit more money then. And you know what? He has movement remaining. Let's go. Yep, the wall continues, doesn't it, boys? Oh my, he is just rampaging at this point, isn't he? Okay. Alright, you are in my territory, and I do not appreciate that. We are grabbing these mostly. There we go, we got another ingredient by doing that. That is awesome. Alright, run him over. Yeah, for sending an army onto my territory, you deserve nothing less. Alright, he's got plenty of movement. Let's go ahead and get into Teotihuacan. Serpent Coast is risky for him to be going for. He can do it, and I will probably lose. But at the same time, my wrath is going to be legendary in those islands. Okay. Okay, so that is where there is another army screwing with me. I need a Heartland army, which is something I will probably look into investing in after the Skaven situation is resolved, which is almost actually done. They only have almost one city left, because Botgrub will pop out, drive down here, find this city. Notice that there is a lord outside. Break the siege. Realize that the Skaven are idiots. Can I still get him? No. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, because if they will let me fight because of one dude standing outside the walls, that'd be hilarious. Alright, so that's gonna take me a whole turn to do. He has taken 2 cities in 1 turn. Ublug. Another group of Skaven have been revealed. Whatever will we do about that, folks? How will we ever deal with it? Another group of Skaven. My god. Yes, he will head over here for the darn mission soon. Alright, yes, he has cleared out the orcs. That means that I, by right, can, exterminate him. Because, well, he hurt my brethren, so it is what it is. Heavy clubs, that's all for boar boys. We don't have spider riders yet. No complaining. Pulling teeth. Just more money. Alright. I think it is time for Grom the Paunch to get iron hard. Cash punishment plus 30% for lords. Okay, lords are... Okay. Cool, so he'll heal quickly and I can get lightning strike next. Like that. Alright, meanwhile, this guy is going to keep leveling himself to try and become an eventual badass. Will it work out? Only time will tell. Yep, alright, that was expected. They wish to establish themselves, eh? Okay, finish off that faction. Much settlement problems, but I also exterminated a rat problem. See, we lose 1 city and we gain 3 more, so... Alright, the walls are becoming a problem. We are actually going to have to start putting trolls in these armies just to knock over doors. Alright, that might be what Khemri becomes. Khemri might become our troll den. Alright, get that building. Good.
Warlord Eternal.
Now, Warlord Eternal, where do we want to turn your attention? There are stunties in these mountains. Not yet. I think what we want to go do is actually deal with this guy, this random roaming army that is uncomfortably in our territory. So, get some more money there. Meanwhile, down here at the good old Scrag Hole, money. Okay, he will not be able to head up, but he can head to Dawn's Light, and then head out to Ocean for another Skull Reef. Which I am all about, all kinds of about. Down here, more money. Because we have goblins. Alright, good. Where can we get you in normal move? I don't think this is enough to get the Serpent Coast, but we're going to try. Yeah, no, not quite. So, he will get into that stance. And I think what we're going to look for is... What does he have in this army? Chariots and Medusas. So he doesn't actually have... Okay. Harassment units. That will probably drive him up a wall. Alright. Bog Grub, what do you still have remaining? Yeah, we can resolve this now. We have the ram. Push over Micah, take the city, double our income. Alright, with Uatech put down, we can repair these immediately. And what else do we want here? This might be a good place to start putting the idol building. Well, no, that's actually going to go back here, isn't it? It's going to be a while, though. Alright, that'll at least get us access to it if I put down here in Uatech, and it'll be relatively defended. Next turn, you will be okay. Lightning Strike has been achieved. This is that... Ah, it's that Orc War Boss. That's right. It's you. What else do you have in that army? You have some pump wagons, but not that many. Start making him bigger and meaner. Alright. Another point to Raider. You Blug, what are you going to do? We're just going to do a quick assassination and fail because... You know, you think you're good. Okay, we have managed to remain okay. And since we're on okay terms, we may not actually have to piss off Khemri in all this. I'm looking at where sort of their land has ended up, and I can actually push a path to the ocean without having to go to war with them. I would take part of their territory, which might be a concern to them, but it's currently held by the humans. Alright, we are defending against Hag Greif, are we? What if we retreat? Alright, that reduces what they have extensively, and I like it better. Alright. We don't have a lot of upgrades on this army, which is unfortunate. It means they won't be able to hold quite as well. But we also have some regiments of renown, and we do have explosive ammunition with the ability to guard one flank. So, let's use that. Because as we know, because we are goblins, we don't actually need to obey the laws of the game. And we can do something kind of like this. So he'll run up. So will he. He'll come and join. And then this guy will actually sit back here and run in later is what I'm sort of thinking about. Alright, they can't hide, so that's fine. You hang out there. Let's go ahead and start and go. Alright, and we got a wyvern. So what we will do is we will take our lovely, lovely goblins, get them down here, get him into this position, and form up an explosive line of death over here. We're actually going to narrow that down and bring the line around a little bit. Go ahead and get those trolls into a position that isn't offensive. Let's go. Alright, because they will have the advantage on units, but we have advantage on the terrain. Rude. Alright, what is about to happen here? So he's charging in, that is fine. Go ahead and do that. Piercing damage, melee attack, nothing else to do yet. Alright, so he's going to buff them, so when he gets in, he's going to start getting stabbity stab stabbed. Put that magic there. Love it. This unit, fire. This unit, fire here. We remove the Dark Elf ability to hurt us at range, and honestly, they don't really have a whole lot else they can do. Cold One Knights, let's get 2 units on you. And then this third unit can also be here. These guys will just pull back a tiny amount. Oh, he just activated something. That was painful. Alright, get the explosions in there. Let's clear them out. Alright, get in, boys. Charge in. Alright, we are doing work. Bring him down. Alright, get out. Doing well, doing well. Alright, get these archers there. Continue to let the damage do its job. Good. Let's get logging. Oh. Alright, I do not know how much of them can survive this. Alright, you guys go into there next. Let's get more of these detonations out. Alright, we are engaging. Let's go ahead and get in to this massive group. Let the arrows deal with the back lines. Okay, good. I'm just gonna keep throwing spells at this little bastard. Alright. You know, it's weird. That guy is amazing duelist against one character, but he can't seem to do crap against me en masse. Alright, into those bleak swords. Keep on doing it. Alright, you need to be into them. Okay, here's the thing. Even if we die here, we are going to hurt them more than they will be able to recover quickly from. Alright, fire into that. Keep shooting that because I have no other choice. Alright, they're berserking. That happens. Gosh, what in the world is happening down there, and why aren't they all dead yet? Fire into the dread spears. Just put them down. Come on. Nope, we are losing this fight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so the armor resilience of the elves has turned out to be higher than I was expecting. Alright, you guys regroup. Alright, you guys get into that. You guys get into that. Alright, pull back, pull back. Alright, into those dark shards, finish those. Alright, this unit needs to now deal with those spears. Alright, goblins, get into position, please. Alright, we're gonna put a bunch of shots into them. There we go, that's a good volley, that's good damage. It's not gonna be enough to finish them, but it will do work for us. Also, the problem is the dragon isn't chasing things, that's part of his issue. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Like I said, we are losing. But we're losing in that way where the enemy can call it a Pyrrhic victory, I suppose. Alright, good job. Ah, whatever ability that guy can throw is insane. Alright. Well, it was a valiant defeat, folks. It was a valiant defeat. Didn't destroy enough units, though. Alright, so the emergency army has been thwarted. We have removed half of their armies in doing so, though. It is Malus Darkblade himself. That's what the ability was. He was using his Malus Darkblade ability. Huh. Painful, but not the end of the world. Can I help you? No. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a rough and a long episode. Can I help you? Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. But, when things look bleakest, it is time to war! Tune in next time.